A long time ago, there was a girl who lived on an island. Her name was Corinne. Every night before bed, she would take the stairs up to the balcony overlooking the ocean. She would look out at the waves, waiting for her mother to return.
Corinne, how many times do I have to tell you it's time for bed?
Just a little longer, Grandpa, please.
Okay, but soon to bed with you, it's raining.
Corinne's mother was a ship captain. Her ship was feared lost at sea long ago, but Corinne never believed it. So night after night after night, she would wait and wait and wait. The island was so big and Corinne was so small that she, at 9 years old, had never seen the entire thing. She lived just outside the busy town of Chapel Perilous and would walk to school with her grandfather.
Starting to get cold out.
It's almost Halloween. Almost my birthday.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for walking me to school, Grandpa. I'll see you this afternoon.
Come straight home now. It's October, season of the witch.
Grandpa, that's just a fairy tale.
Hey Corinne, how'd you do on that test?
Oh, hi, Billy. Okay, I guess. How about you?
Not great. Mom said if I didn't get my grades up, I'd have to get a job after school. Hey, what are you doing later? Do you want to walk to that new candy shop with me?
I'm supposed to go straight home.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, it stinks hard. You know what? I can walk with you. I'm sure Grandpa won't mind.
Yeah, cool.
The school day was long and boring. Corinne couldn't stop thinking about spending the afternoon with Billy. It was the first time in a long time that she wasn't thinking about missing her mom.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hey, loser.
What do you want, Milton?
I want your lunch money.
Get out of here, Milton!
Oh, and who is this, your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
Leave us alone. Go back to the swamp you crawled out of.
Yeah, and what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna hang you by your underwear unless you scram.
You're just a girl.
I said scram!
What was that?
Someone probably just left the window open.
That was weird.
Are you leaving or what?
Fine. See you around, Billy.
Milton left. Corinne had a smile on her face. Billy did not.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that, you know. I can take care of myself.
I know. Sometimes friends have to help friends get rid of bullies.
I was thinking I might just go to the candy store myself.
Corinne stood in silence, unable to make sense of what just happened. She thought she saved her friend.
Fine. See you around, Billy.
After school, Corinne walked home, but she was so confused by Billy that she took a wrong turn down an alleyway. That's when she saw...
Well, if it isn't Corinne, fancy seeing you in this part of town.
Not you again, and your little gang of friends.
You were mean to me earlier, and I don't like it when people are mean to me.
Corinne backed up afraid. Her foot kicked a paint can.
You're gonna be sorry.
Not as sorry as you.
Corinne picked up the paint can and dumped it all over Milton, covering him in red paint.
Get her!
The gang of kids chased after Corinne. She took a left and a right, another left and another right. The town gave way to woods. Clear sky gave way to dark clouds and mist. Suddenly, Corinne was lost. She was somewhere she'd never been before. Meanwhile, at the candy shop.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Is anyone here?
It was cold inside. Very cold.
Hello there, and who are you? My name is Billy? Well, hello, Billy. My name is Mr. Pennypacker. What can I help you with?
Mr. Pennypacker was very old. His sunken eyes searched Billy up and down.
I, came about the job posting? Ah, yes, come in. I can use all the help I can get.
I'm here for the job. I want it. Give it to me.
And who might you be?
Name's Milton.
Why are you covered in paint?
Stupid friend Corinne. She did this to me.
A wide smile crept over Billy's
Would
face.
you both be interested in working with me?
The boys considered the possibility. Meanwhile, Corinne was all alone in the woods, lost.
Where am I?
Grandpa's gonna kill me.
Where am I? Oh no.
Corinne had wandered into the old cemetery. She moved quietly among the gravestones.
Hello? What is that? Is that a ghost?
Hello there. Are you lost?
Who are you?
Just a traveler.
You're not the witch who lives in the woods.
You mean the terrible, evil witch? The witch who eats little children?
Yup.
When Corinne didn't come home, Grandpa was worried.
Have you seen my granddaughter? She's supposed to be home by now. Where could she be?
That's very good work, Billy. Very good. Would you like a treat as a thank you? A buttery cake pop? I should get going. My mom will want me home. Oh, but I insist. I'm sorry, I have to go. Yes, another time, perhaps.
Corinne began to shiver. She was too scared to move.
Yes, there's a witch who lives in the woods and eats little children.
Please, no. What are you doing? Get away.
There. I thought that might help.
Corinne looked down. The witch had taken off her shawl and placed it around Corinne's shoulders.
You're freezing. Come with me. A terrible storm is coming. Road will be washed out. We'll wait for it to pass.
Corinne looked into the old woman's eyes. She saw something kind, something familiar.
Or you can stand out and catch your death of cold.
Corinne didn't know what choice she had.
Oh. Okay.
So, Corinne, against her better judgment, followed the witch.
I like your cat.
Yes, well, all witches must have a black cat for a companion. Here, have some tea.
You're not gonna eat me?
It's best not to believe everything you hear.
You don't seem so scary. Why is everyone afraid of you?
The townspeople are afraid of magic, and I'm afraid of them. I don't bother them, and they leave me alone.
My name's Corinne.
Corinne. Hello.
Do you know me?
No, I knew your mother.
You knew my mother?
Yes. A long time ago.
What was she like?
The two talked for a long time, and soon the storm passed, and the night grew dark.
I don't care what you say, she said or didn't say. I told you to come straight home. I was scared to death. Do you know what she could have done to you? She's a witch.
She didn't seem very scary to me.
She has magical powers. Magic is to be feared. If they were to find you.
The boys were chasing me. I got lost.
I know. Tell me you'll never go back there. Promise me.
I promise.
And now to bed, and let us never speak of this again.
Corinne couldn't sleep. She thought about the old witch all night. Was she truly magical?
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry for yesterday. I guess I don't know. I didn't want a girl sticking up for me.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah, see you around, Billy.
Corinne, wait.
What?
Billy reached into his pocket and pulled out a marvelous candy giraffe.
Giraffes are my favorite animal
I know.
because of the necks.
Will you try it?
It's really good. So, you're working at the candy shop?
With Milton.
Gross.
I know, but Mr. Pennypacker said he could use all the help he could get. Do you want to come by after school?
After school? No, I have to go straight home or Grandpa will be worried.
I understand.
Billy,
Yeah?
thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Hello, Grandpa. Is it okay if I go to the candy shop with Billy after school, just for a half hour? It is? Thanks, Grandpa.
So your grandfather thinks you're at the candy shop?
I don't have long. So, can you do magic?
I am a witch, after all.
Can I see some?
Give me that deck of cards.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I can perform real magic, but it is not easily done, Corinne. And it always comes with a cost.
A cost?
Every spell I've ever performed has taken some amount of time off my life.
Really?
A relatively simple spell, not much time. A complicated spell, an important spell, yes, years if not decades.
Well, I don't want you to do a spell then.
I don't get much company these days. I can spare 5 minutes for 5 minutes. Do you see the fire?
Yes.
Watch.
And Corinne watched as the fire grew larger and then changed shape, first into a jack-o'-lantern that turned into a large bat that swooped around the room right over Corinne's head.
Whoa!
The bat split into two and then turned into 2 dolphins swimming alongside a boat in the ocean.
That looks like my mom's ship.
And the spell was broken.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. As I said, every spell takes something out of me.
Why were you banished to this corner of the island?
It was a long time ago. I lived in peace on this island, keeping my magic to myself, until a man came to town.
Come on! Welcome to the newest attraction in town, my traveling candy shop.
He was handsome and charming, and the people loved him.
Step right up, folks, step right up. Try my chocolate-covered elephants, my peanut-crusted apples, my marvelous candy giraffes. I should also take one moment right now, the quickest of quick moments, to mention that I'm looking for some young employees, boys and girls who want to make an honest wage.
As I said, magic steals time from you. The more magic you perform, the more it ages you. But there is one way to get the time back.
Ah, Caleb, you've done a great job assisting me today.
Are you okay, sir? You look older. Your face, it's aging.
Yes, dear, I'm fine. A trick of the light. As a reward for your services, I wanted you to be the first to sample my latest creation, a buttery cake pop. What do you say?
He tricks the children,
Sure, that sounds delicious.
stealing their youth for himself.
What's happening to me? Mister? No.
Ah, yes, to be young again. How refreshing.
What happened to him?
I did. I stopped him. That's enough, Alfred. It's over.
Ah, Joanna. I was afraid you might try to stop me.
Give this child back her youth and leave this island in peace.
And grow old? Wither and die like some mortal human? Never.
I summoned all my strength, and I defeated him, banishing him far away.
And you grew old.
I used more magic that day than I ever had before. And then the townsfolk came. No, you don't understand.
Joanna, come with me. Hide here. We're safe for a moment. What's happened?
The children are safe.
But they'll hurt you if they find you.
But where will I go?
To the other side of the island for now. I'll tell them you're too dangerous. They won't follow.
My daughter.
They'll take her if they know you're related. You know what happens to those with magical abilities. It's a fate worse than death.
Father.
There's no time. Go. You'll return when it's safe. if it's safe.
And off she ran into the woods, far, far from town.
You've been living here ever since?
They'll kill me if I come back.
And your daughter? What happened to her?
She seems to be doing quite well for herself, and I can live out my days in peace, knowing that the island is safe from Alfred Pennypacker.
Did you say Pennypacker?
Another fine day, boys. Milton, Billy, you both deserve a treat as a thank you. How about a buttery cake pop? I should probably pass again. I have a gluten thing.
Me, give me.
Milton grabbed a buttery cake pop out of the old man's hand.
You must have a pop, Billy. That's okay.
Yum.
No, you must have one. It's not a choice.
Oh, Mr. Pennypacker.
What's happening? It's working.
No.
Ah, that's better. Must have taken off, I don't know, 30 years. What do you say, Billy? Don't I look 30 years younger? What did you do to him? The same thing I'm going to do to you. Eat the pop. No, eat it, or I'll curse you into oblivion.
I'm so old.
Eat, or I will destroy you.
Billy took the pop.
Billy, put it down!
Corinne! Ah, yes, another child. Perhaps I'll be in my mid-20s by the time the day is out.
It's over, Pennypacker.
Ha! I'll have to steal your age the old-fashioned way. Age Oreo Childrando!
Hokum pokum.
Ah! Joanna? Is that you?
Leave these children alone. Leave this town forever.
I'm still so old.
Not now, Milton.
I should have killed you years ago. Better late than never, I suppose. Introduction X Factor!
Combinium continuum.
Billy, we need to hide.
Not without Milton!
But-
he's a jerk, but he doesn't deserve this!
Okay, let's get him outside.
Corinne and Billy got Milton to safety, but they couldn't leave the witch alone with Pennypacker. When they got back to the candy shop, Mr. Pennypacker was standing over Joanna. They both looked as if they'd aged 100 years.
This is the end for you, Joanna.
No!
What is this? Ah! What is happening to me?
The wind swirled and a storm came through. Corinne had summoned powers she never knew she had. There was a burst of white light, and Mr. Pennypacker was gone.
What happened? Did I...
He vanished. You scared him off. My guess is that he went far, far away.
Joanna!
I'm dying, Corinne.
No!
I've used too much magic. I don't have long.
Did I use magic?
You did.
Maybe I could use it again.
Corinne, no. It will age you.
But she didn't listen. Corinne summoned magic from deep inside of her. Age rolled off of Joanna's eyes, years and years at first, and then decades. Corinne looked into her eyes and saw someone who looked so familiar.
Mom?
Corinne, you haven't aged. Magic that powerful.
I don't understand.
They would have taken you if they knew you were my daughter. Staying away was the only way to keep you safe. We need to run.
We should help Milton.
He's right.
Corinne restored Milton's age.
I don't understand why you're not aging. What does it mean?
I saw white lightning. I came as fast as I could.
Hi, Corinne's grandpa.
The townsfolk are coming. They'll do terrible things. We have to run. We have to hide.
No more running. No more hiding. If they want to fight, we'll be ready for them.
The townsfolk came, and Corinne and Joanna, Grandpa, Billy, and even Milton stood up to them.
They saved my life.
No harm came to anyone. Billy and Milton went home. Corinne, Joanna, and Grandpa ate dinner together in the house by the ocean.
The townsfolk may have let you go for now, but they'll be back.
But we have tonight, right?
Yes, my dear. We have tonight.
That's it. It's over.